Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? It's your boy Jay Barry back with another live stream. Here to talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake once again. This is news number, where we at, 10? And yeah, we're gonna make this one short and sweet. I was supposed to do this last night, but you know, things came up, and I wasn't able to do it right after work. You know what I mean? So right after work, I just went out. So we're going to be talking about the opening movie of Final Fantasy VII Remake. They released it yesterday, and it was just amazing. To see that is what the opening movie is. And I'm just going to give my thoughts on it. There's a few little hints here and little trinkets there within the opening movie. And so right now I'm going to show the opening movie for those people that didn't see it yet. I don't know how you didn't see it yet, but it might be one or two people that didn't see it yet. I'm going to show it, and then right after that I'm going to just give my thoughts on the overall opening movie and other things as well. All right, so yeah, I know I did Final Fantasy VII Remake news number 9 like 2 days ago, and then we're back here again with number 10. So if you guys are missing the Final Fantasy streams, I do have a playlist there, and I will be putting every Final Fantasy video and breakdown that I did in the past, and the other ones in the future within that within that playlist. So if you guys just want to check out everything in this one swoop, you can do that, and I will have that set up for you guys. All right, but here we go. We're gonna be looking at the trailer, and my goodness, it's beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. I'm gonna be quiet. Make sure the volume is all up here. All right, here we go. Beautiful.
Get down here, Merc.
Yo, it's so good, man. It's so good, guys. So I'm gonna play that again, and I'm just gonna talk about a few things while it's playing. So I'm gonna turn the volume down here. But yo, Cyber Dragon, what is good, man? Good morning to you as well. But there's a lot of little details that's going in there as far as like the original and how the remake, have spruced things up a little bit. I mean, just Arif intro alone, they have definitely spruced it up a lot, with like new animations, new visual looks, what you should expect from a remake. But my biggest take on this is just how they teased the open world already in the game, and Square know what they was doing when they did with this opening movie, when they introduced it kind of like how Advent Children was, given this big ass desolate land. And I obviously read 13 when he was much older in the future. We saw him, but just seeing the land and how vast and big it is, they was definitely teasing that, like, listen guys, we got y'all. The land is the outside world is much bigger here outside of Midgar, but check out Midgar, how big Midgar is. I'm going to show you a few things of how accurate they are when it came to Midgar, as far as like how one-to-one we will expect like a remake to be off Midgar, man. But yo, Big Cloud Gaming Ryan, what is good, man? Definitely appreciate coming through. Yo, Dedicated Sarah, what's up, man? So here we go. I'm going to play the trailer once more. Like I said, this is the opening movie, guys. There's no real spoilers in here. I was definitely hesitant as well. When I saw this, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to watch it. But then, you ever, on the YouTube app, like you ever hovered around a video on your phone and it's just automatically playing? So that's what happened. So I hovered around the video, and the video was already just going. I was like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, then I'm like, oh, that's not that bad. Then I just like, you know what, let me watch it. But yeah, here we go. We're about to check it over again, man. So this is the part where I'm saying like how Square is just like showing off here. Look how big this open world, and look how barren it looks. It looks much more barren than how it would look, in the original game. But look at this. There's all this barren land here that you're going to be traversing through when you get outside of Midgar. So they're giving you a heads up. They was like, yo, we got you in Midgar. You're going to be exploring every single plate in Midgar, every little section in Midgar, right? But we just want to tease a little bit here in this opening movie of what you're going to get to explore outside of Midgar. That's what I got from this part right here. But also they probably showing you how how Shinra, Inc. is pretty much killing the planet, sucking up all of the, from the Mako from the live stream, and turning it into just the power of your own little city. It's killing off the planet itself. And you're getting a brief little synopsis as far as what Avalanche is fighting for here, with this little overview of the planet here, the world. The Avalanche is pretty much fighting against Shinra to blowing up all the reactors because they're killing the planet, and they want the planet to strive, they want the planet to live, but Shinra, they're sucking away from the planet so they can just become rich, and they Avalanche is pretty much trying to stop what's going on here in this open desolate world. They're killing. There's no, as you can see, there's no vegetation here. The water's dried up, everything, you know what I mean? That's a desolate world. Yo, Jack Move, what's good, man? Yo, man, I got a whole bunch of, it's gonna be long, but I have a playlist of all the Final Fantasy stuff that I've been speaking about for like over a year now. You know what I mean? So if you definitely want to check it out, you can check it out. I have the playlist up, but yeah, that's why I make these videos as well. You know, to explain Final Fantasy 7. Like, it's my favorite game of all time, so it's just like easy, you know, light work for me. But you know, I like doing videos like this as well, man. But look at this open world that you're gonna be exploring, man. Crazy. And you get a little overview of Midgard right here, all clouded, shrouded. Man, yo, this is beautiful. I like how they using the bird here as well. And in this trailer, they're teasing Sephiroth a little bit here, because you're hearing the One Ring Angel song. You're hearing that a little bit within the intro. I have the sound down a little bit, but I'll turn it up, and then we can just pause it. If you guys hear that, that's the One Wing Angel within the intro music, which is, I think that gave it a wonderful touch. You're gonna hear it. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. This is the upper plate. So we're seeing the upper plates. I mean, you know, you get to explore the upper plate a little bit in Final Fantasy 7, not that much. You know what I mean? But you get to explore it less a tad bit. But here in the remake, it's not only the slums you're gonna be exploring, it's also the upper plate. You know what I mean? This is the richer society, quote unquote richer society, you know, in Midgard, right? You know what I mean? The people that's, you know, making pretty much a pretty healthy living here. Not everybody's rich in the upper plate. Just for clarification, each section is pretty much like a different, you know, subsection of like classes in the upper plates. But you know, this is just the richer, much, you know, spruced up area in Midgard, and we're getting a brief little overview of. I'm guessing this is section 8 that Aerith was in. We're going to see for sure, but it's just amazing that we're getting the look of this. You know what I mean? Yo, Ken, what is good, man? What is good? It's just amazing that we're getting a look at this, man. This is crazy, yo. And we've seen the train here, which is amazing. You've seen the train here. This is what connects the upper plate to the slums. You're gonna see the little spiral going soon, and you get to explore that. They showed that. You hear the One Wing Angel. So these are like screenshots that they showed. You remember early, like months and months ago, where they teased like screenshots of like the upper of Midgard, and it's actually now a part of the game. You know what I mean? Like those screenshots is a legit a part of the game. At first, people thought it probably was like concept and all that. Like this, the kids riding the bicycle. I remember this. I remember the dog as well. I remember this as a screenshot here. This was like a little screenshot. It was like, oh damn, this is looking crazy. But yeah, now we're seeing all of that in motion, pretty much. These kids having a grandiose time. Look at it, he having a grandiose time. I remember this was a screenshot too. And you see the playground in the background here. This is not the slums playground, but you know, you see the playground here. See that? I like how this opening movie is just giving like a brief little thought of like the overall arc and theme of the game. Well, not the overall arc and theme, but they're hinting towards, you know, plot points within the game. You know, the planet is dying within Midgard. We all know that, you know, they're sucking up all the life stream, and this is killing the planet, and there's no real flowers and vegetation within Midgard, right? outside of Aerith church where she's growing flowers and all that stuff. So we're seeing like a barren little planet going almost on the brink of death, right? The vegetation is drying up, and then we're going to get into the transition of Aerith, and she's carrying around flowers. But overall, the people don't really care about what she's carrying. You got dudes that are stepping all over her flowers. Nobody give a real damn because they're like, yo, we don't really see that here. That's not our main interest. That's not our main focal point. We just care about us having power to do our daily lives, do our daily, duties, and keep it moving. But they're not worrying about the overall arcing, All right, I'm gonna fall back. Yo, look at this transition though. Look at this transition that's coming up. I'm gonna be quiet. Look at this transition. But you see, here's the playground here again. This is not the specific Sector 7 playground. This is the upper plate one. It might be just a copy of Sector 7 Slums one, but it's not the same exact one that everybody's thinking. But it's very reminiscent of it. Look at this transition right here. Look at this transition. Look at this transition here. In the original game, how it started from like the stars and it went down to Aerith. Look at this transition. This was beautifully made. Whoever did this opening movie, when I see you in real life, I'm giving you a hug, yo. Real talk. But look at this transition here. Yo, tell me that jet wasn't hot, yo. Yo, little details like that just get me hyped, man. I'm sorry, yo, but that just got me hyped because you still kept it tried and true with the original, but you put that newness on it with the remake. You know what I mean? It wasn't coming from like the stars or anything like that, but just the way how you did it, how the Mako reacted particles, and you transitioned it to like look like stars. Then you went it down to like Aerith. That was just beautiful to me, man. That was beautiful. That was just beautiful, man. And look at Aerith. Now we're seeing like the actual particles here. Why she's praying or why she's concerned here. Because she's concerned for the planet. She's a, Cetra. Beautiful, yo. Beautiful. Look at that, man. Look at that, yo. All the soul from the live stream. Yeah, man. It's just amazing, man. It's amazing, yo. Listen, guys, I can't wait for this game, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna hear from me for like a month, be honest with you. You might see little screenshots here and there, and I'll probably be uploading like, boss battle videos and stuff like that, but I ain't gonna hear from you. And you hear the one-wing angel as they mix the oh my god, that's a beautiful touch. But here, this is kind of new, right? This is kind of new, and how she got up and she walked away. It looked like she's like concerned, or she's like somebody following her here. As she's moving away, into the public. That is something different. This where she's worried, like, oh, she heard something or somebody following her, or it might be like one of those watchmen of faith that they're teasing here. And she's trying to get away from that. In the original game, she just gets up, and walk her merry way, to the streets. But here, they actually show like a purpose of why she's walking away from what she's doing, like praying and all that. But once again, I just want to show y'all how beautiful Aerith looks. I just want to show you how beautiful Aerith looks. God, she's beautiful. And she's 21. I don't want to hear that. Oh, she's 22. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. It's all about you. Beautiful, man. You see that? She's concerned here. She's walking away. She's concerned, and they giving like a purpose of how, you know, somebody will bump into her, because everybody is not really concerned that she is like running away for her life. Nobody's concerned about that here. Everybody's just doing their merry way, doing their own thing, going their own way. And here, you know, with the worrisome look that she has on her face, this guy bumps into her. Don't have no care in the world. Like, yo, get out of my way, miss. You know what I mean? Not caring that she's carrying flowers. Nobody's even noticed that she's carrying flowers. Like, how the hell you're growing flowers? Where the hell you're getting flowers? The opening movie teased that you're the one little flower petal is all dried up. But this girl right here, she's carrying a whole basket of flowers. Nobody's concerned about that. As look at the people walking away from her. Look at that. Nobody give a damn. This lady looks in there like, she said, yo, you got flowers? And she's just walking away. This guy, he's about to do his delivery. This is what makes this intro so like well made. It's not that this guy didn't have like a box in his hand, he's just walking. He didn't really see her. He's not really concerned of what she's picking up. He's just trying to get to his merry way, doing his job, you know, worried about his life. You know what I mean? But this step gave it purpose. Yeah, this guy is a jerk, but it gave it purpose of like, you know, that he don't really have a care in the world that he's stepping on. He's doing his own little thing. Look at that. He ain't see that. Boom. He ain't see that. He just stepping on the flowers, and Aerith is just like, really? Really, bruh? She still picks it up. Pure concern, like, yo, this planet, these people really don't care about how this planet is going to end up. You know what I mean? She had pure concern, pure sympathy for like these flowers that she's growing, you know what I mean, in her own little church area. Beautiful, man. This is well made here. Look at the pan out. So tried and so tried and true to the original, yo. The Loveless right here. Yo, oh my. Square Enix, y'all showing off right now, bruh. Ooh. So yeah, she's in Sector 8 here. As you can see, like Sector 8, it looks a little nice here. This little big building here looks a little nice. Sector 1 reactor. We're gonna get to you soon. Shinra building right here. Shinra building. Look at the pan out. So you see Sector 8 reactor here. And one thing I want people to notice, look at all the sectors and the plates. I want people to notice this real quick, because this is also in the original game. Like, they kept everything like tried and true to the original game, which I love. Even though they you know, like I said, they spruce things up a little bit. They have implemented some new things within the game, but there's certain aspects is just like, yo, they kept it original, and those little details I just love, man. I'm gonna show you real quick. Right here. I know you guys notice it. I know the guys noticed it that played the original game. Look at Sector 6. You remember Sector 6 is still under development and it's still being built up? You remember when you snuck into Shinra's you know, headquarters, and you had to like fill in the plates, and you had to fill in the missing pieces to get the boxes to open up and to get the key to get to the next floor? Sector 6 is still in development. Sector 6 is still being built up as far as the upper plate, and they kept that here in the original game. They still kept that tried and true into the original game. I mean, this remake here. Amazing little detail like that is just like, I love that. So here we got one. No, here we got, this is one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Amazing, man. Amazing. Amazing, yo. But here we go. And you see a little bit of the lower slums right here, right? You see the slums right here through this little crack here. You can see the slums a little bit. But look at Midgar, beautiful, man, beautifully made. Look at this, beautifully made. All the reactors up. Sector 8 reactors not up. All the reactors is up, powering everything. That's beautiful, man. And that's what we wanted to see right there. Yo, that's what we wanted. Yo, when I was watching this and that part came, was like, I was like, oh, like a little shiver came through my body, like, ooh. There go the train. Listen to the music transition. Listen to the music transition. Well, let me see if they got clouds. They even got an earring in there. They say, yo, we gonna advent children them up a little bit. We're gonna advent children them up a little bit, you know what I mean? We're gonna put fanfare on there. Or Fenir, however you want to pronounce it. Yo, man, it hits my soul, man. Yo, not all the reactors are on either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they kept it tried and true to like the original game, which those little details is just amazing, man. Those little things like that just get me hyped. Look at the music react. Look at the music transition. Perfectly made. Yes. Oh, yo, they even remade that. So originally, I think it was Biggs that took out the first guy, then Jesse took out the second guy with that kick. But they just like, okay, we're gonna do like a little team up thing here and introduce the kick. You know what I mean? That oh my god, man. But this guy's knocked out cold. This kick knocked that man out cold. Oh. Go to sleep, boy. There goes Wedge right there. Big boy Barrett Wallace.
Get down here.
So this is a new line here. He did say "get down here," but I don't remember him saying "Merc" in the original. But you know, this is cool.
Get down here, Merc.
The God. The God. The best character ever made. Let's go. Look at the detail of his little armor here, yo. This little shoulder little thing here, man. The detail, yo. The detail is amazing, man. Ooh. Guys, Final Fantasy VII releasing. We are pretty much under 2 months until Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. Originally it's supposed to be under a month. And I mean, the game was supposed to go gold right now. But, things happen. Sometimes games get delayed. But if it's for the better, if it's for a much smoother, much cleaner game, then I'm all for it. It hurts my soul that it got delayed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But just all the information that Square is just releasing. Just 2 days ago, they released all these new screenshots. Showing off Tifa's, giving a detail of Tifa's, battle mechanics. Showing Carbuncle's big ass head. Showing off the nail bat. Releasing the Hollow trailer, theme song, trailer. Just giving us all this information, all this news, all these new angles, showing off Red 13, revealing them. Who called that Red 13 was going to be in the next trailer? Huh? I know I'm a small YouTube channel, but there's people that are big enough. There's people that have a strong influence in this community that watch this channel. Please believe it, they watch this channel and they get information from this channel. I know. Trust me, I know. Because there's a point in that's people giving their reactions and giving their analysts, their analytical, information when it comes to these trailers. They usually give about two. They give about two. The first one, they didn't bring up a lot of these things. The second one, they start bringing up a lot of these things that your boy Jay Barry has said in his 2-hour-long live stream. Where are they getting this information, huh? I got the best list on YouTube, I know. I articulate myself in a certain way, so I know when you get the information. Because I say it in a typical Jay Barry fashion. But it's all love. I don't care about that stuff. It's all love. I want people to get the information. I want the information to be shared. But man, all right, let me stop being messy. April 10th, 2020. We're almost here. I can't wait. This is like my most anticipated game. This is going to be game of the year. This is going to be game of the generation. Hands down, book it. There's no game that has been released, or there's no game that has been, showing trailers month by month, before the game is released, and have got all positivity. Like the positivity from the fans, the people are semi-fans, the people that haven't played Final Fantasy before, the positivity is like all at like 99% when it comes to this game. There's no other game that has that much positivity going into it before it has released. There's always some type of trailer that people have shown like, man, or some type of information that they release and people like, man. Don't get me twisted, they're still excited for the game. But when it comes to this game right here, the positivity is beyond any other game. By far beyond any other game. And it's crazy. Typically I don't really care, about things like that, but it's kind of nice to see, especially when it comes to a game that you love and you really, really care for it. Especially from the new people. I've seen people that they haven't played a game, they haven't really played Final Fantasy, but when they look at these trailers or they look at the information, about the game, they're like, yo, I'm really interested in this. I'm pretty hyped for this. This is like one of my most anticipated games. You know what I mean? And then you have the fans, the critics, everyone that like to nitpick at everything. Even those guys, and that's me too. I'm that guy. I'm in that category that, if it's a game that I'm loving and they remaking or remade it or remastering it, I'm going to nitpick certain little aspects, you know what I mean? Because I want you to still keep it tried and true to the original. you know, you can introduce your new things as well. But I'm that guy where I will nitpick and I will complain that if something is a little off, I will complain. You know what I mean? But everything that they have shown with this game, I've been 100% happy with. 100% happy with. They have really outdone themselves when it comes to this remake, in my personal opinion. And like, you know, April 10th, man. I can't wait. I've already changed my vacation time from you know, I have vacation from March 3rd. And I think I took it like March 12th. I think I took like a week, and I switched it over to April just for this game. You know, so yeah, I can't wait, and you know, hopefully you guys are excited for it as well, and hopefully you pick the game up. You know, but guys, this is Final Fantasy VII Remake news number 10. You know, if Square gives more information, more news, I'll make a 11. But also, like I said, I'm going to do a theory video before the game comes out that's explaining a whole bunch of stuff with Final Fantasy VII, and just giving my, you know, like theories as far as, or predictions as far as how the story is going to go and what's going to be, you know, implemented within the story. And you know, it's going to take me a little bit. I'll probably do that like in March, you know, before the game comes out. But I'm really excited to share that stuff with you guys. You know, I just gotta create all the slides and stuff, you know, for a visual presentation. But I'm about to get up out of here, guys. I'm gonna be streaming some Bleeding Edge later, so hopefully you guys can come out through that. And I'll catch you guys later, man. It's your boy Jay Barry, and I'm gone. Deuces.